Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Marble Science. This is Jerk Alert Part 2, Nathan Oakley. Trust me, this is stupid on steroids. I really ought to give Nathan's lapdog Quantum Eraser equal billing on this one, but we'll save him for something special. Nathan and John are now claiming that Google Earth is their flat Earth model. Oh boy. Warning, the following video is not suitable for intelligent people. Simply watching this may lower your IQ by as much as 10 points. You're going to need your oven mitts. You're going to need to put the monitor back out of punching range, and then you're going to need another pair of oven mitts. Hey Gladys, are you ready? Well, let's light this dumpster fire and have some fun.
Yeah, they're fundies. That's why I've tagged them that. They are fundamentalists, in case anybody doesn't know what the shortened version of that is. So these fundies hold a staunch belief in a sphere, and it doesn't matter what evidence you present to them. It doesn't matter if you explain that there is no explanation required on a flat plane for a photograph of a building, but you have to turn it into an observed phenomena based on what a pseudoscience model tells you should or shouldn't be there. Because, of course, a simulation model is the arbiter of what is reality to these fundy idiots.
No, pal, I'm pretty sure it's your fundamentalist religious belief that gets in the way of common sense, education, and proven scientific fact. It's your inability to understand the difference between a holy book and a physics book. This is not a physics book.
The model? Hey, did the flat earthers get the model yet? Is everybody on board with this?
No, I'm going to make that. I think we should stress that right now.
Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead. Hold on a second. Let me share my screen.
Will I preface this while you're doing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
We get asked quite frequently what our model is. And most people say, well, we don't have a model. But why would we be expected to? We've only found out about this 4 years ago. We're not going to be expected to model the Earth. Well, it turns out it's been done for us on a flat plane, really accurately. Very, very handy reference tool. So everyone get a pen and a piece of paper and write down this right now, should anybody ever ask you for your flat Earth model. The name of the site is called Google Earth. And it represents beautifully a flat plane. You ready to present, John? Have you got your screen ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Here you go.
There we go. So,
yeah, here's our model right here. Let's go. And it was brought to us by Soundly. He gave us our model. Why? Well, there is no drop. We've done this a number of times, folks, right?
Yes, you have, Huey, you nitwit, and you've done it wrong every time. Google Earth is a spherical model. The elevations shown on this spherical model are referenced to their height above a fixed reference point. That's commonly known as the geoid.
Let's go down here to, this is the Lake Choo Choo Train Bridge. So we're going down here. Remember this, right? Okay. Now, not the bridge, okay? We're on the shoreline over here. So we're looking 5 feet, 4 feet. Oh, I'm in a lake. 4 feet, 5 feet, 3, 2, that's 5. Oh, we got 6. Let me get down here closer, folks. There we go. They got some build up in here. So 3 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. You get the picture. Okay, let's go out. And we'll go to the other side of the bridge. Oh, horsey. Whoa there. All right. So what do we got over here on the shoreline? 1 foot, 3 foot. Hard to get my paw on that thing. You get the idea, 3 foot, 4 foot, right? So what's the problem? I mean, they're saying the bridge is curving. Well, according to their Baltard spinning space monkey religion, every point along a tangent from their feet drops. That is, vertical drops away from them at 8 inches per mile squared. That isn't happening here. So this is the flat Earth model. Period. End of story. You can go anywhere. Let's try another position. Where do we want to go? Let's go. Let's try this South America deal. See what we got over here. Let's go inside here. Where are we at? Say Patagonia? Yep. The Patagonia ice fields. That would be cool to go to. Let me focus. All right, let's go down in here. And we're getting close. So what do we got here? Looks like I'm on a cliff. Oh boy. No, that ain't gonna work. Looks like it's some highlands up in there. Hold on a second. Be patient. Yeah, that's pretty mountainous in there. Let's go down here. You guys still with me?
Yeah, we're following along. If I don't know if Ranty's about, I'm hoping he'll do an elevation profile example similar to this if he's about.
Nathan, I hear everything, but I don't see anything.
You don't in the Hangout. I've just got it presented for the audience
Got
only,
it.
unfortunately. Sorry.
What do we got in here? Huh. This is giving us 42 feet right on the shoreline right here. 40 foot. Huh.
Found the curve.
Go ahead.
Well, no, he's just found a slightly higher elevation claimed at sea level.
That looked like it's sea level to me. That could be some high country in there, though. Buenos Aires. Let's try that.
This was far more slick in rehearsal.
Oh, I don't rehearse this stuff. There's definitely some high country, man. Okay, we got 15, 13, 14 feet. That should be good. Right at sea level down there. Let's get in there a little bit closer. 16, 17, 20, 15. You guys get the picture. 14, 13, 12 feet. You guys got that?
I don't see the screen.
Just give me a second, because otherwise the Hangout's going to keep moaning.
Okay.
All right. So we got, remember, 13 to 16 feet over here in South America, right? So where are we going? Where you want to go? Let's go to Africa. Let's get in there. What's going on over in here? Got an airport over there. Man, this takes a long time. Boy, I'd hate to be over here, man. This looks like Fort Irwin. So we're down here. We got 5 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot. Boy, it's not moving much. 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot. What's the problem here, folks?
No drop.
Where's the drop at? Where is the drop? Is there supposed to be drop in between here?
Well, it's a 2D presentation, so despite the fact that there's a ring around the outside of it for some crazy reason.
Yeah, what's up, folks? Where is the vertical drop?
Are you there,
Sea
Anthony?
level.
Drop. It's flat. There's no drop.
With sea level, there is no drop, but with sea curve,
What's C curve? Never heard that term before.
So listen up, flat earthers. This is the flat earth model. Now, pay no mind to the little circular globe games they play here. because the underlying facts of the situation basically are saying that these are the same elevations over here and over here.
You like reading dictionary definitions, don't you, Kiwi? Let's read this one on cognitive dissonance. In the field of psychology, cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort, in other words, psychological stress, experienced by a person who holds two or more contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values. This discomfort is triggered by a situation in which a person's belief clashes with new evidence perceived by the person. When confronted with facts that contradict beliefs, ideals, and values, people will try to find a way to resolve the contradiction to reduce their discomfort. Let me suggest this. Flat Earth's total inability to come up with any sort of model that makes any sense whatsoever is what is at the bottom of this. Isn't that right? The fact that you cannot come up with anything at all that explains your concept of a flat Earth requires now that you come up with another explanation, and to do that you're going to try and use a spherical model and peddle that somehow or the other as a flat model. This makes absolutely no sense. None whatsoever. Google Earth is a spherical model. It is a spherical mathematical model. It is based on a thing called the geoid. Again, I know you like dictionary definitions. Well, let's look it up here on Wikipedia. The geoid is the shape that the ocean surface would take under the influence of gravity and rotation of Earth alone if all other influences such as winds and tides were absent. The surface is extended through the continents, such as with very narrow hypothetical canals. And according to Gauss, who first described it, it is the mathematical figure of the Earth, a smooth but irregular surface whose shape results from the uneven distribution of mass within the surface of the Earth. It can be known only through extensive gravitational measurements and calculations. Every elevation you see on that spherical model of Google Earth is reference to this geoid. Of course, sea level is going to be sea level anywhere on the planet. That is the way the model is constructed. You and Nathan are just intentionally lying about this.
So there you go. That's the flat Earth model. Any of these boneheads ask you for a reification fallacy, model, there you go. It's right there. Google Earth. Any questions?
You know how to do an elevation profile? Because I can't seem to get Ranty's attention. Okay, so do you see this red line that Ranty's drawn on screen? What Ranty's going to do now is bring up an elevation profile for this vast distance, which according to some globetards is referencing a sphere. And yet we have this straight line giving us the reference for the elevation profile. So it's all referencing this flat line to give us these different heights. And halfway around the sphere, we're referencing flat.
That straight line at the bottom isn't a straight line. That straight line is sea level, you idiot.
So yeah, we've got topology, absolutely. But is it referencing a curved surface? No. It's referencing a flat surface. Because it's flat.
No, Nathan, it's representing sea level. It is representing the geoid. So he's going to go through some more of this stuff, and I'm just not going to subject everybody to it. But there is one final part at the end with Quantum Eraser that I think you'll find interesting.
Yep, you're on.
Yeah, well, did they forget that they live on an ellipsoid? Right? Are all the distances on the surface equidistant from the center of the Earth here? I don't think so. It's definitely not from here to here. In fact, any measurement along the surface of the Earth is going to be different elevations. So what in the world are you talking? Did you forget you lived on an ellipsoid? Is that the problem? Even if you didn't live on an ellipsoid, you still got a major problem, right? Because elevation, from their alma mater wiki. Elevation is not to be confused with the distance from the center of the earth. Can you read that? Do we need to get hooked on phonics in here?
Can you go to the link, please? Just click on the Wikipedia link, please.
Wiki. Elevation is not to be confused with the distance from the center of the earth.
Well, Elmer Fudd, if you had read the entire paragraph instead of just cherry picking the last sentence, like you usually do, QE, you would have read this part. The elevation of a geographic location is its height above or below a fixed reference point, most commonly a reference geoid. That's a sphere, buddy.
Hello?
Hope that's clear, Globetards. And as demonstrated, as depicted by the elevation profiles in our model, Google Earth, they're absolutely not reference to the centre of the Earth. They're actually reference to a flat plane. Let's just be absolutely clear about that. But that's depicted in our rather comprehensive model. I wonder what you guys have got.
I don't know. Did they have an ellipsoid?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, all right. That's a level of dishonesty that's uncommon even for you two nitwits. You can't seriously believe you're going to take a spherical model and convince people that it's actually flat. I'll tell you what, if you can, you're missing an opportunity in the pre-owned vehicle sales business. Nathan, QE, both you guys are jerks. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Just punch those little things all you want to. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Hey, Gladys, we're out of here.